Lebone here. How are you all doing today? Woo! I'm going to do a little review today on a new guitar I've bought myself. Yes, a nice Tanglewood. This is a really, really nice guitar. Now look at the back. You're going to love the back. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. And the tone of this thing. It's beautiful. It's I think it's classified as a folk guitar. A sort of a slightly bigger body than a parlour guitar. This model on this one is the Tanglewood TWJSFCE, and I'm guessing the E means electric. I think it's a spruce top. I'm not quite sure what this wood is. I think it's a bit of mango or something, and I think it's a wood called a Mari wood or something. I don't know. And the neck, the fretboard, is this thing they call Techwood, because I'm not quite sure. It's a bit like my Blackbird. You know, the neck and the fretboard all seems to be one. You know, normally when you look at a guitar, you can see that but maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. You can't really see it. It's a lovely sounding guitar. I'll go through it in a minute. The only thing is, I actually played it for the first time at a gig the other night. One little thing is the dots they put on the side, they're very, very faint. That's the only little complaint I'd have, is make them dots bigger, because when you're playing and it's relatively dark, you can't see where you are. So yeah, that's a little bit of a pain. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. I might have to put some Tipex on it just to mark them up a bit, because you can't look from the front because there's none on the front, you see. It's absolutely a superb guitar. The only other thing, of course, is open machine heads, which I was quite surprised at. You see down there? They're open, they're not enclosed machine heads. Not that much. Action is absolutely amazing. That came from the shop like that. It's the Fishman Precis, I think they call it, preamp with obviously a built-in tuner. It's got obviously volume, balance, treble, middle, bass treble, middle, and phase. I never really quite understand what the phase button does. I have no idea. But it sounds and plays like a dream. You're hearing it, I'm not going through an amp or anything, I'm just going straight out of the guitar. It sounds, plays like a dream. Sounds and plays like a dream. I mean, the action is just superb. I'm guessing that it came from the factory like that, with an action like that. I mean, some places, some guitars you get. I mean, I had a Martin quite a few years back, which I went and tried in the shop. It was appalling. Absolutely appalling. I mean, it was like a £1,500 guitar, but of course it hadn't been set up, so before they obviously sell it. And I thought, well, why don't you set them up first before you put them on display? You know, this is what I picked off a display, and it was appalling. And I said to the guy, he said, oh no, they've not been set up yet. We set them up when the customer buys them. I said, well, surely you should set them up first, so the customer knows what he's getting. I won't name the shop because I don't want to sort of embarrass them. Hence I didn't buy it. These retail for, well, I think the recommended retail price is $599, but you're picking them up for about $499 at the moment. It is just a superb guitar. The quality of build is fantastic. I mean, if it's only going to go by the Blackbird, I mean, I can't believe that one. I mean, that was about $179.95, I think, the Blackbird. Stunning guitar, you know, right out off the bat. You know, it's absolutely brilliant. This one, of course, you're paying a lot more money, so you've got a lot more quality, a lot more bracing in it. I say it sounds, going through the PA, oh my lord, it sounds like a dream. When I'm playing the acoustic, I don't really go for any effects or anything. I just go sort of like natural and just have a little bit of reverb on it. But I I'm thinking about getting myself one of those head rush boards, because I've seen some acoustic players with them. Oh my god, they get some beautiful sounds out of the guitars then. But I suppose you could do that with pedals anyhow. But I'll plug her in so you can hear what she sounds like. I'm actually going through my Vox here, my Vox Mini 5. I'll put it on the acoustic setting, or the clean setting. I'll put it on that, and we'll see what she plays like. Got a built-in tuner, which is great. Oh, the jack socket is actually where your strap is, which is quite nice. A bit like my Takanimi, it does the same. So I don't know what we've got set up here. I've never tried it for this though. So got a little bit of reverb on there. Let's try it on. I've never actually tried it through here before. Oh, that's a bit. Beautiful. Play to that. Beautiful. It sounds like a dream. I say that's the first time I played it through the Vox. I took it out for the first time and went through my PA. It just sounded like oh, it's amazing. Of course, when I tried it out in the shop, we were in an acoustic amp. So of course, you know, it just sounded brilliant. You know, when I played it against some of the other guitars I had in the shop, this just sounded far above. I mean, there was a couple of other really expensive guitars in it, and this just sounded better. It just absolutely sounded better. So, used it the other night at a gig through the PA. Sounds like a dream. So, if you're looking for a new acoustic, you've got about 500 quid to spend. Worth having a look, because I tell you, I can't fault it, and I've got quite a few acoustics. So, and this has sort of become my main one now. It's a lovely guitar. So that's it. I thought I'd just do a little review of the Tanglewood. What's it again? The Tanglewood TWJSFCE. So that's it from me. Please subscribe, guys, because I've got lots of tuitions coming up. And if you want to request anything, obviously do please request away. I'm happy to try and oblige. And if you want to know anything about my cigar box guitars that I build, then please obviously send me an email to marclebonescigarboxguitars@yahoo.com. The description will be in the link down below. Okay, that's it for me. See you again soon. Bye for now. Ciao.